Hi, I'm Sharmi and today I'm sharing my easiest lamb curry recipe. This lamb curry will be delicious, mild, and it will have all the goodness of a homemade curry. This is one of the easiest lamb curry you can make. So let's get started. Here I have around a kilo of lamb. This is from a leg of lamb which I have cut into curry size pieces. Now let's talk about the rest of the ingredients. I'm using 2 large white onion, but if you're using medium, use 3, around 6 to 8 cloves of garlic, 1.5 inch of ginger, 2 tablespoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 2 teaspoons of turmeric, 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri red chili powder, which is quite mild, 1 teaspoon of Garam Masala. This is my homemade Garam Masala. 4 pods of green cardamom, 1 stick of cinnamon, 5 to 6 cloves, half cup of yogurt, 5 bay leaves, 2 green chilies, and coriander for garnishing. If you don't have whole spices, you can add another half teaspoon of Garam Masala. This is a very simple recipe. First, I will marinate the lamb with all the ingredients except onion and my whole spices. Then I will fry the onions with whole spices and then I will add the marinated lamb. I'm using fresh ginger garlic, but you can also use 1 tablespoon of store-bought ginger garlic paste. I'm going to make a paste using ginger, garlic, chilies, and some salt. This is done. Let's marinate the lamb. Our ginger, garlic, and chili paste, yogurt, coriander powder, cumin powder, turmeric, chili powder, and half of the garam masala, salt, and mix them together. Make sure to coat the lamb pieces nicely. I will let it marinate. In the meantime, I will prepare the onions. Take out the hard woody part because it doesn't melt in the gravy. It is important to slice the onions thinly and evenly so that they brown evenly and melt into the gravy. This is the thickness I'm looking for. Open them up so that they fry evenly. Our prep work is done. Let's start cooking. Open up the cardamom pods so that they can release their aroma in the oil. Keep the heat on medium. Once the pan is hot, add the oil. I'm using a neutral oil. You can use any oil of your choice. I'm adding around 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is medium hot, add the bay leaves and all the whole spices. Cinnamon, green cardamom, and cloves. Be careful, they can splatter. Let them release their aroma before adding the onion. Now I can smell the nice aroma from the whole spices. I will add the onion and a pinch of salt to take out the moisture. The heat is on medium to low. Frying the onion is the most crucial part of the gravy. So take your time. Fry the onion slowly and nicely till they are nice golden brown. This will give the gravy the sweetness, body, and the color. This will take approximately 10 minutes. If you see any onions sticking together, just separate them. It's halfway done. You can see the onions are soft and glossy. It will take few more minutes to brown up. This is a very crucial stage. Keep an eye on them. They brown really fast. If they get really dark brown color, that will leave a bitterness in the gravy. If onions are sticking on the bottom, add a splash of water. My onions are ready. They are looking nice and golden. Now I will add the marinated lamb. Mix the onion and the lamb and stir constantly because first we need to fry the lamb before adding the water. It should be on medium to high heat. We will fry these till the oil separates. Cover and let it cook for 5 minutes so the meat can release their juices. It's been 5 minutes. Meat has released its juices. Now I will put it on high heat and let the liquid evaporate. Keep stirring occasionally so that they don't stick to the bottom. You can see the liquid had evaporated quite a lot. Fry them till oil separates. You can see the oil is separating. The lamb along with the spices are frying nicely. This is almost 70 to 80% done. Now I'm going to add hot water to make the gravy. I'm adding around 1 cup. If you want more gravy, you can add more water, or if you want less gravy, add less water. I'm going to add enough to make a thick consistent gravy. Reduce the heat and let it simmer till the lamb is tender. It should take around 10 to 15 minutes. It's been around 15 minutes. My lambs are cooked perfectly. You can see the oil is floating on the top. Lamb is fork tender. Add a pinch of sugar to balance the flavor. This is the perfect time if you want to take out the whole spices. You can see the onions are melted in the gravy. Add rest of the garam masala. Give a quick stir. Switch off the heat and my easy lamb curry is done. Garnish with coriander. My easy homemade lamb curry is done. It's looking delicious, so let's give it a try. Before I try, I will show you how tender it is. Wow! Even though I have marinated it for just 15 to 20 minutes, each piece of the lamb is full of flavor and the spices have really infused into the lamb. It's savory and warm, it's mild, and it has all the goodness of a homemade curry. Onion has melted into the gravy. It's giving a nice hint of sweetness. Just amazing. It will go really well with some rice, naan or bread. Give this dish a try. It's so easy to make, but it's so flavorful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what I should make next. Please like, share and subscribe, and see you in the next video.